quarterback, Johnny Manziel. We're going to start with Coach giving an opening statement, and we'll turn it over to questions. We're going to keep it short with Johnny. He's got an engagement with the Boys and Girls Club that we're going to take him to. And once he's dismissed, then we'll turn it over to Coach for questions on Birmingham.
First of all, good afternoon. Looking forward to this week's game. It's great to have Johnny come and join our team. And our guys are excited. Our team is excited. I feel that many of the people here in Memphis are excited. So with that, we're just going to continue to prepare for this week, get ready for a big game, and we're excited about the rest of the season.
I guess for a second, I'll just echo what Coach had to say. I'm very excited to be here. What a great opportunity this is for me to be a part of this team with a coach like Coach Singletary, and just being around yesterday with the guys, being back out on the field and being here. What a great opportunity. I'm very excited to start this chapter.
Johnny, it sounds like the passion and the fire is there. Has it always been there throughout all the hardships? Have you always had that passion and that fire to play football?
I think there was a point in time, maybe a couple years ago, I had some questions about that, and since then I've done a lot of soul searching and a lot of looking at myself in the mirror and coming to the realization that when I'm on the football field and when I'm on a team, my life is substantially better. And that doesn't change with being here. Just walking into the locker room yesterday, seeing the guys, getting to be one of the guys and be around, get back into a playbook, get back into being around coaches and getting coached, is all I could ask for in my life and exactly what I want to do with my life.
Johnny, I know you've been here for hours, really. Just talk about, does this feel different and how determined you are to make this stop work?
I would say me and coaches getting a chance to sit and talk yesterday for 20 or 30 minutes proved that this situation was different, and that in my eyes and in my mind, I believe I'm here for a reason, and this is a great fit for me.
Just looking at your past, I mean, what you went through just now in the CFL and having that opportunity and getting this, how crucial do you see this is? This is like one of my last chances. I have to succeed here.
Life isn't only all about football. It's a game that I do love to play and one that makes me very, very happy. But being a kid from Kerrville, Texas, I never thought I would end up on a stage in New York winning the Heisman Trophy. I've done things in my life that exceeded my expectations on a football field, far and beyond anything else. I enjoy playing football. I enjoy playing professional football, and I think this is another great opportunity for me. But if football went away tomorrow, I'm still Johnny Manziel, and I'm still a person that wants to be successful in life no matter what I'm doing.
You call this the next chapter. What do you want from this chapter?
I want to continue to get better as a football player and learn from a group of guys and a group of coaches here to learn how to be not only a better football player, but a better person. I'm working in all aspects of my life to continue that. And that's what I really want out of this. I want to be able to come in here and compete. I want to come in here and learn and try and get better as anybody else is doing, I believe, in this league.
Is the goal to get back to the NFL? Is that the ultimate goal?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
What would this Johnny Manziel tell Johnny Manziel from 75 years ago?
Keep the main thing, and focus on what you love and what makes you happy. I got immersed and lost in a bunch of things that only gave me temporary happiness, and this game and what it's done for me is kept joy in my life and made me abundantly happy. And I would tell myself to focus and work and sacrifice fun for hard work and do what you need to do to wake up every day and be the best football player you can, be the best person you can, the best man that you can.
When did Memphis first show up on your radar? Like as a possibility that you then here? How did that work out?
It was just a process within the league as anybody else. When I signed my contract with the Alliance of American Football, I had first rights, I guess is how I understand it. And from there, I guess I went to a waiver system.
How do you self-evaluate your skill level right now at this point in time?
I have a lot of confidence in my skill level. I don't get away from the game very often. I keep a football in my hand and I stay working out and doing what I need to do to try and, better myself, almost daily. So my confidence level is high. I believe I still have a unique skill set and still have the ability to play at any level, anywhere.
Why didn't it work out in the CFL?
Oh, I made a comment, a couple weeks ago about my time in the CFL and kind of how, how thankful I was for the opportunity that I was there, and Coach Sherman, and, not only Coach Sherman, Coach June Jones. I was in 2 places in the CFL, both of which I learned a lot from, with a group of guys there that I made friends that I believe I'll have for the rest of my life. Guys like Jeremiah Masoli and Speedy Banks, John Bowman, BJ Cunningham, the list goes on of the amount of guys that I met up there that, not only took me in with all the chaos that was up there, but treated me like another guy in the locker room, and I'll forever be thankful for that. I think the CFL was a great opportunity for me, but now being here in Memphis, I'm excited for this and excited to be here and what step of this life, what step this is in my life.
Johnny, how does it feel right now to be back in the States playing football after 2 years in Canada?
Amazing.
Have you ever been to Memphis before?
We played Ole Miss twice when I was in Texas A&M, and we actually stayed in Memphis. Outside of that,
Do you remember there?
no, it's been a couple of years, but nevertheless, I think that's the only time I'd ever been to Memphis.
Have you had a chance to watch some of the Alliance games, and what do you think about the quality of football that you play?
I've said this in the past. I think this league is exactly what a lot of guys needed. There's a limited amount of opportunities and a limited amount of reps that you get in the National Football League or anywhere else for that matter. And, there's thousands of football players out there that have a dream of getting to the NFL, and it is a cutthroat business, and it ends one day. And guys want the opportunity to play, and you don't know what you do with your life when football's gone. I think this league has given guys a great chance and a great opportunity to respark careers, give guys second chances, and get a chance to get the reps that they desperately needed since their time in college. So I've seen nothing but games that don't look sloppy. They look very well ran, and they've been very competitive from day one to where we're at in week, 6 that we're in now. So I've seen nothing but great things and have nothing but great things to say about what I've seen so far.
When have you ready to play this weekend, and do you expect to play this weekend?
I'm not sure. I'm leaving that up to Coach Singletary and the rest of the coaches. I've been in here, for the last 2 days doing all that I can do to make sure that mentally, I'm to a point where I feel extremely comfortable. I know going out and throwing routes and doing the basics of football, handing the ball off and things like that. I know those are things that I'm capable of doing any day of the week. But it's all about, a mental curve and a mental catching up to get to where you can do things second nature and not have to play slow. Because when you're thinking, out on the football field, you're playing slow.
2 more questions for Johnny.
You've had the term comeback season for a long time. Mentally, or is that in your head while you're going through this now? It's like, this is it.
I'm mentally hungry. I've been that way for a long time. And I'm just excited to get out and get a chance to play.
You mentioned the meeting with Mike made you feel comfortable that this is the right fit. What was it about that meeting? What is it about just being here that makes you confident?
I think I'll keep some of the things that me and Coach kind of, between me and him. But, some certain similarities and things that we talked about that made me feel comfortable and made me feel like, this is a guy that's known me for one day and genuinely cares about my success and about me as a person, not just football. And that was very evident and very clear within the first day of me being here. So that's why I said that.
Last question, Jason Munn.
Given everything that's taken place over the past few years for you personally and professionally, it'd be easy for somebody like you to maybe get defensive, having to constantly answer questions and have all that stuff brought up over and over and over again. How do you avoid that? How do you kind of, avoid that, I guess?
Yeah, I guess I've just changed the way that I used to live life in the past. I started focusing on things that I really care about, my family, my football, and trying to better my life and have a routine that makes things work and not things break like they did a couple of years ago. And I think I found a system that works for me with a support system in my life that I'm extremely grateful for. A life that has been above and beyond what I could have ever imagined, helping me continue to eliminate some problems that I've had in my life. My family has not lingered and not wavered on me for a single day throughout all the negativity and all the things that have happened. And I'm very thankful for my close friends and my family and the tight-knit circle that I do have that's allowed me to get to this point and continue to try and live a dream out and do what I want to do and flourish at that.
Thank you, Johnny.